Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, gremlins, gangsters, immortals, and donut warrior gang. The gang. We are back with yet another video. Today is back day, as you can clearly see. So you might even follow along. Therefore, I can call it our back day. Exercise number 1, of course, deadlifts. What else, right? And most of the time, the things that you don't really want to do are exactly the ones you have to do. So set number 1 was 225, an easy warm-up set. We are now at 365.
What you gonna do? Tell me what you gonna do? I just roll the dice, I'm not worried about making foes in life. I pour a pint when my mind goes on overdrive, it works alright. I don't fuck with coke, it's a boring high, I don't snort those lines. I need something to warm my mind, wait, what do horses like?
As always, I'm not using any straps, weightlifting belts, sleeves of any kind, knee sleeves, elbow sleeves, slingshots whatsoever. I don't do any of those things. Never will, hopefully.
It kinda tickles in there, I'm feeling tipsy off a pill. Someone get me a beer, a micro. Got some dillies upstairs, then I swallowed all of the bottle, dog, I really don't care. Sean, baby, I'm just trying to get it on air. She wanna give me her love, it's like she isn't aware. I ain't getting married, I barely engage in conversation.
So now we are at 405, and this is a warm-up set again. So I know it doesn't really make sense to you, because why would you alternate working sets with warm-up sets? Well, we can also call them feeler sets or feeler reps, which I really like doing because sometimes when you go up in weight, everything feels heavy. But if that happens to you, or if you know what I'm talking about, there is a trick you could use to outsmart your entire system. Basically your central nervous system. What you do is you only do 1 or 2 reps max, not more than that, because you don't want to exhaust yourself. You then sit down for a couple minutes, 3 to 4 minutes, and you go back to the same weight and attack it. And you will feel that the weight now has become so much lighter without removing blades from the bar. Because your central nervous system is now primed to that weight.
She and shit, so that make me die for you. What you gonna do? Tell me what you gonna do? Tell me what you gonna do?
So we are back at attacking 405. And now this is considered a working set. Very important to notice. Of course, I'm doing the movement very, very slowly, as for deadlifts, let's say slowly. So I'm not neglecting the negative phase, which is the most important phase in my opinion, because you cannot lift as much weight as you can hold, and you cannot hold as much weight as you can lower.
I'm not Aubrey Graham, got no patience for a broad brain that always harbored hatred for the cops, but I still rock with bacon. What you gonna do? If you see me with your bitch, tell me what you gonna do. What you gonna do?
And now we are at our second exercise, and the second exercise is 45 degrees bent over rows with a reverse grip. First set, 295 for 5 reps. Set number 2, same weight. I'm just getting my reps in here.
Till I feel like an insomniac. I don't wanna molly or resent, that's not my contract. They leave me throwing up, I wanna feel just like a pony does. Screaming
Pony Club
to the point that I destroy my lungs. I'm a humble dude, I love crushing brews while I'm huffing glue. The slut tried saying Dunkaroos wasn't food like a stuck-up prude. Am I a bum to you that's smug and rude and only somewhat true? Plus if your husband knew about the stuff we do, he would fucking puke.
The movement pattern is exactly the same. Very controlled movement. Very slow change in directions.
What you gonna do? Shit, dog, she and shit, so that make me die for you. What you gonna do? Tell me what you gonna do? Tell me what you gonna do?
last exercise, which is pull-ups. And watch closely, guys. The first 2 reps, here is number 2, are very normal. But now look at what I'm doing. Did you see that? I'm flexing the scapula first, engaging the scapula in the beginning, and then pulling myself up. So this is almost a 2-part exercise. Here you can see it even better. It's more like a combination of a pull-up and a row exercise in one. Not quite a Gironda pull-up, but something similar. And don't worry about it, guys, because I will record an entire clip and show you how to go through this movement if you're interested in it, because you can even exaggerate the entire movement pattern even more. And it is a very, 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 very great variety of a pull-up, especially if you have never done it before.
She and shit, so that made me die for you. What you gonna do? Tell me what you gonna do?